So as you drift deeper, Andrea, if you're ready now to really experience that wonderful synesthesia, you can nod your head. That's right. And you know the senses that you have are typically separate and distinct from each other. But I want you to imagine, as I extend your left hand, that your visual sense is on this hand. And I want you to extend your right hand now in front of you. There we are. And put your auditory sense on that hand. And I'd like you to permit them to merge in a very interesting way. And they'll slowly move together. And when they do, you will be able to see the patterns of music in your internal vision. So your brain begins to make the necessary neurological connections. And when your hands touch, it will fire like a jolt through your brain in a pleasing and enjoyable way, and will let you see the patterns of music at that instant. Now we're dealing with different areas of the brain, temporal, parietal lobe, we're dealing with occiput, and we're putting them all together at the rate that her brain just gets the neural pathways firing and installed. So she sets the rate, but the instant her hands touch, the process will be done, and we'll immediately test it by putting on some music and watching her reaction in trance. And then, if she gets a great reaction, which I expect she will, we'll let her bring that back out of trance with her to keep it forever. That's right. The instant they touch, like an electrical jolt, a good one. That's right. Just the necessary connections. There we go. You can let your hands drop and thoroughly enjoy that connection. And I want you to listen. And as you listen, I want you to see the patterns that you've never actually seen before. Let them form in your mind. Patterns behind the patterns. Look how rich it is, how much depth there is. Three-dimensional patterns, firing with that beautiful precision. Are you ready to experience a different one? We'll give you a totally different pattern. And this one is going to be surprising.